Alrighty, let us dive into chapter 5-3. So only one way to go here. So this is yet again a big fetch quest of sorts. We have to find Cragley's crew. To get through that door, he'll give us a key at the end. But this creates the problem of, yeah, this whole chapter is basically just one long backtracking sequence upon closer inspection. Which is great! Love it. Totally. Anyway, we should have a big platforming sequence here. Oh, that's gonna take out a couple pill. That didn't, somehow. I'm confused as to why that didn't cause problems. Got hot sauce, but I don't really care. I think that raises attack or something. I don't remember. But like, the vibes of this chapter are cool. It's just, yeah, the backtracking that's annoying. And that's why this chapter is probably kind of frustrating. And there's a door over there. I actually wonder where we're supposed to go first. I'm pretty sure there's actually stuff up here. Like, there's a passage I can see. Looks like this takes us up to like a coin room from the guidebook. But again, it's spread out into so many sections, it's hard to tell what's what. There's a coin heaven, like in Mario 1. I'm just kind of wondering if there's a point to this, if that makes sense. So if this is just for coins, because if it's just for coins, it doesn't feel that useful. It actually feels like detrimental, because I feel like it's going to take us the wrong way, so we're gonna backtrack. Ow! Double ow. Why is it putting us over here? That's really weird. Anyway, moving on. I do applaud this game for the 2D sections, just because I think it's actually really fascinating having, start the cart ride, hell yeah! I think it's really fascinating actually having level design have to account for 2D and 3D. I think it's actually difficult. So, we actually want to go in here. A little secret passageway. Luckily, we can actually stay in 3D the whole time. They don't penalize us for flipping here. The other path takes you to a room of Cragnons. If you actually deal damage to them, I think you lose points. So it's like one of the only times where you can actually get deduced points deducted, essentially. Anyway, Floro Sapiens, ahoy. Okay. I'm down here now. There's another way? Ah, I don't remember what that way is. For one-up tricking? Oh wow, that's wild. I was not aware of that, actually. It's kind of weird, actually. Oh, hi. Whoa, where in Crag you guys come from? Serious, who are you, bruh? You're one of Flint's crew members, is that right? He's looking for you. What? You know where the director is? Oh, that way he is. Thanks, Hornfell's head back now. But first, you see other crew Cragnons with little sprout on top of head. Floro Sapiens using sprouts to mind control Cragnons. They see you, they attack. Don't let guard down, bruh. Crag you later. Hello, goodbye. Oh hi, yeah, these are brainwashed, so you cannot deal damage without getting penalized. I'm actually not sure how you're supposed, if there's anything over there, actually. Thank you, dear. I'll get to that eventually, probably after stream. The temptation to say something, even though I know it's a terrible idea to say something, given how it went last time. Oh, there's a boulder and a door. I'm trying to remember if this is actually important or if it's just like coins. I think this might be a coin room. Interestingly, the pixels actually stack in a certain order in the menu. So for example, Barry and Dashel are both at the end because they're optional. Or just coin room. But again, coin rooms in this game often have bonuses if you go to 3D. I've been kind of ignoring that because I don't care that much. We're almost at the coin limit anyway. Which means any other coins are just gonna go to waste, so that's why I'm not really that concerned. Alrighty, more of these. You actually get points for the head as well as the body, which is kind of novel. Yeah, you can jump up here to get over the block structure, you can just like go around using 3D. I like the little boing sound it made. So this minecart doesn't have any trickery. We just go straight, which I know that's a foreign concept to see me go straight. Like, you know, just a red letter day. It's not something that you see every day. No, just a long-ass minecart. Long-ass minecart. Oh my god. This goes on for a bit. Jesus, this goes on for a bit. What the hell? Interesting? What do you mean interesting? Pet is on, by the way. Very good. Very good, rat. You know there's a forum with the digibutter.nerb.biz address? Oh my god. That feels like it could be really cursed, actually. Based on how it's presented in the game, I mean. I don't know what the real one would be like. God damn it, we actually have to flip to see which ones we can break, but we can't break them in 3D. It's a Paper Mario form? Oh, okay. Just thinking about like Francis, it's like, oh, what if it was accurate and it was just as toxic as Francis's? Anyway, as we jump up here, we should find the second crew member. Hey, you are not mind-controlled? You escaped from processing center, bruh? Monzo maybe ought to take director there. Maybe Sprout on head mellow him out. You're one of that Cragley gentleman's crew members. He's requested your return. What? You know director? So that where he was. He told Monzo wait here, but Monzo bet he forgot 1 second later. Job of Monzo really lame. Thanks, brah. Monzo head back now. Looks like there's a catch card in this room. Like down here. Oh, I'll be damned. Got a Spania card, hell yeah. Again, dodging the brainwashed Cragnons once again. This is zombie shroom. Help us, but the block is good for getting us back up. And hey, guess what? We're done. That's it. That's the chapter. However, it wouldn't be Super Paper Mario Chapter 5, apparently, because again, I forgot how bad it was, actually, without intense amounts of backtracking. So we have to go all the way back to Flint Cragley. I almost said it backwards. And yeah, we'll be able to get the hell out of here, because oh my god, this chapter's long. In a miraculous turn of events, I was reunited with my faithful camera Cragnons. Reignited is something else, but there was no time for celebration. We had to swoop to the aid of the kidnapped. With danger nibbling our heels, we ventured deeper into the forbidden cave. To do so, we used the key to the last unopened door in the Forsaken Labyrinth. So, you do have the key, right? Let me grab that. Was that you cracking me? You never gave key. Oh, really? What? What key? Yes, genius. Yes, genius. A key. Wait, don't tell me you don't have it either. Yeah, bruh, had key. Yeah, bruh, had key, but... yeah, so you do have it. Good show, good show. Yes, give it here, quickly now. No, bruh, had key, but not have key. You lost it? You lost it? A tragic crew blunder ruins Cragley. Had the gods of adventure forsaken us? Nah, bruh. See, Cragley say you lose this, so Cragley hold on to it. Cragley got key, bruh. Preposterous. If such a claim were true, there would be evidence in my pocket, which there isn't. Huh? Cragley ho! A miracle struck as if by magic the long-lost key had returned to my pocket. The cave defied Cragnon comprehension. It was a place of purest miracles. Cragley spaced key, huh? Yeah, totally, right in pocket. Figures, bruh. What a crag. Yeah, serious, big surprise. Lucky turn of events finding that key. I'm sure everyone contributed somehow. Now onward, we must make our way to the last unopened door to the horrid depths. My research is correct, and it always is. Then this key should open that door. Of course, though. Of course, through the door may lie a trap that will devour us all. Ho ho ho! What's that? You say you want to open the door to no matter what may lie in wait? Tremendous, such bravery. I was planning on opening it myself, of course, but since you seem so passionate, not that I'm afraid or anything, don't be ridiculous. I mean, that's laughable. As a fellow crag trotter, I know the heady thrill of the hunt. I'll yield to your lead. You got a cave key, a key to a door in the Floro Caverns. We'll head down first and wait by the door. Come down when you're ready. See you in 2 ticks. Because this chapter cannot be concise, we do have like a big section left, believe it or not. Over here we should have a minecart, believe it or not, because again, why the hell not? And there should actually be a mega star set piece before the door. It's like, this just feels a little excessive, I'm not gonna lie. Just a teensy bit excessive. I'm gonna take a drink. It's like, oh yeah, I should actually, like, drink this tea I have in front of me. I always drink a lot of tea. I don't know if anyone's ever noticed. Huh. Oh hey, what is in here? It's the megastar I was just talking about. Fox tea? Hell yeah. The tea that makes you a fox. I wish that was real. I would like to be Fox, for real. I could look like that one character from that one route. I'm not going to elaborate upon, apparently. Because I'm being coy. Anyway, there's nothing here. Did I pass the door? I think I did. Yeah, the door is actually this block, I think. Yeah. Pop tea. I actually like the sound of that, believe it or not. I'm sure no one could have guessed that. And guess what? The next chapter I think also has a lot of backtracking. Oh my god. Again, I feel like I blocked out a lot of this chapter and I'm starting to realize why. You want real danger? How about my duel with the foul Rainbow Zilla? As the heroes descended into the Floro Caverns, Flint Cragley entertained them all. Boss, Cragnon's heard that story 255 times, bro. You're making my crag hurt. But if you count time we weren't tied up, then it 256 times. Mario Co. glanced over at the weary faces of Flint's crew as he delved deeper, but light grew. Was the ray of hope from the pure heart or an evolution? The funny part is, like, I actually don't mind it as much in How's Your Door. Chapter 5-4, The Menace of King Crocus. Cragley ho! We applauded on! Traipsing over all manner of beasts that gnashed fangs at us, but then no, a sight too horrible to believe appeared before our eyes. Boss, nothing happened yet, brah. I know that, you cretin. The sight too horrible to believe is still up ahead. We're going to look right now. Come on, move! What? Wait up, bruh. Boss, no, Mons do not want to get left behind, bruh. Doesn't want to get Last of Us Left Behind for PlayStation 4. That was a stretch. That was a big stretch. Alright, so there's a door to the other side. There's also a tiny pipe. So we'll have to investigate that later. Doesn't look like there's actually anything of note down there. Alrighty, we got a door. I don't think we can actually do anything with that yet, so we're gonna press on carefully to avoid stepping on any Cragnons that have been brainwashed. Yeah, we can't do anything there yet. to my knowledge, so we're gonna go down here. It looks like what they want us to do is go down here. So we have a hidden pit, like here, that is the wrong pixel. So we gotta pick up a Cragnon and step on this. We also can't throw them into each other, we have to be careful about that. Okay, cool. We're fine. Alright, so now we have a choice, so let's go through here. Got more curse, yes, so we're just gonna sneak on by. There's also a pipe, but we'll worry about that later, I think. That was dumb. I could have easily gone skewered there. So we got a glowing text on the wall. There are letters written on the wall here, behind the skull. That's what it says. I didn't actually need to read that. I already remembered what to do with the skull. I'm kind of speedrunning this chapter because I don't care to be thorough and showing everything. Wow, I didn't know you could go up that pipe. Yeah, I didn't know that was actually a functional pipe, believe it or not. Oh, this sucks. At least they're going the opposite directions. Oh, well, skull. A skull? That's a wall painting that someone did. Thank you, Tippy. I was hoping for something more informative, but oh well. We got a key. Okay. I do feel like the pixels, again, have the issue of not really being characters a little bit. But even beyond that, I feel like they kind of have the issue of... What am I trying to say? Kind of being... like, basic functionality tied to one button. Where you have to switch between a bunch of different things. So, like, for example, you don't have, like... a ton of buttons on the Wii remote to work with, so it's like the pixels are just kind of to work around that, it feels like a little bit. Anyway, hi. Eek, found us. God, bro thought this was a good hiding spot since Key was lost, brah. Yes, this is unexpected, but so is a storm of rain. Such is the way of things. There are no absolutes. What we do, brah? Come, be at peace. Calm your raging inner sea. Let us meditate on this. You're probably right, brah. Got it. Evil bras, you take Gabro. Gabro, give up. But her, do not hurt Pixel. But you... No, let Gabro speak, brah. You kept Gabro company. You helped Gabro hide. Gabro owe you big, brah. Big debt for Pixel. Gabro's time ending, but Gabro really want you to live free. Come now, ease your mind. Let me muffle the wails of your frightened soul. Do not be hasty in fear. Look closer. That is not one of the Floro Sapiens. What? Who are you, bros? Could you come to save Gabro? Well, I guess. This is interesting. Just like Flint Cragley, you've avoided falling under the control of the Floro Sapiens. What? Flint here too? Gabro, huge Cragley fan. Cragley do something, brah. Cragley save us all. Well, isn't that welcome news? Why don't you go find Flint? For I must bid you farewell. What? Why? You not come with Gabro? Humans and pixels, or Cragnons and pixels, for that matter, shouldn't linger long together. Only heroes who know how to utilize the pixels properly can travel with them. Please heed my words now. It's best for you this way. Oh, Crag. Come now, let me assist you in your departure from here. Let your aura shrink. When it diminishes, you can return to the village where the one you seek awaits. Yeah, Mario's not human, apparently. Small. Thank you, great pixel, brah. Gabro not forget you. I've been making a joke. Oh, he immediately got nabbed, didn't he? Farewell, weeping Cragnon. Go frolic beneath the sun, where you are meant to live. Rain still falls in my heart. The taken souls cry out. Why do they cry such tears? We must stop this torrent. Fate brought us together, great hero of 1500 years. Now you must take me there, to the deep dark underbelly of the earth. The tiny pixel named Dottie has joined your group. Dottie can miniaturize you so you can enter small spaces and avoid being noticed. Let us go, before the rain of tears becomes a flood, before disaster breaks. Interesting. Dot, where the hell are you? There you are. So yeah, we have a pixel to shrink us down. We are now small Rio. Oh, that takes us here. Cool. So, with that taken care of, by the way, we can still deal damage, and the benefit is enemies can't actually see us. But that taken care of, what we want to do, I think, is come up here. And we should be able to actually do stuff in this room, I think. Should be a processing room, processing center, but we can't get in here yet. Please insert card key. To get to the card key, I think we have to go down this little thing here. You got a card key, a key to a door in the processing center. Neat. So, open up the door. It won't open. Yeah, I know. I hit the wrong button. It's okay. Voila. I wonder how many of these items are just like left over from Bowser Door. Like, oh, we had a key card. Let's just slap it in here. Oh, we might have a problem with the PAL pills. We definitely are going to have a problem with the PAL pills. One sec. I need to get rid of them all somehow. Or we just lose a lot of points. That's the alternative, I guess. Yeah, it's not worth it. We'll get the points back. That's kind of a trap, actually. Just giving you this, because you're gonna lose a lot of points this- wait, no. Yeah, okay. We're just kind of SOL here. Neat. If I had thought about it, I wouldn't have grabbed that. Alrighty, but yeah, we're gonna lose a lot of points all of a sudden, because this does count. Yeah. We got a Floro Sapien card. Damn, that didn't even work the way I was hoping it would. Because they all just kind of jumped on top. Wow, where'd the live stream come from? Yeah, no, this has turned into a disaster real quickly. That's fine. Just gonna move on. Haha, so at long last, you've come to play like late sleeping toddlers. Dementia and no chunks. Ah, do you not tire of collecting those worn out, tiresome pure hearts? I'm not violent by nature, you know. I'd prefer to settle this peacefully, in fact. Say, for instance, you wish to go back to your world. I could do that for you. No, thank you very much. We won't sit idly by and watch this world or any other die. Ahaha, so it must be. Shall we begin? Back in Dimension D. Haven't you learned? No matter how often we fight, it will end the same. And why aren't you plucky? Same fight, same outcome. You're precisely correct. And that is why. Broccoli. Lovely green hat, wouldn't you say? What is that? 0 chunk, so strong yet so very dim. A child could learn his attack patterns. As such, I request a few sprouts for my acquaintance to liven him up a touch. I call the boy O Cabbage. Don't be shy, O Cabbage. Introduce yourself. Cabbage. Ah, simply adorable. Now remember, kids, eat your vegetables to grow big. Except in this case, a veggie will eat you. Have fun now. Ciao. Asparagus. Is this the same fight again? Ow. Well, that sucks. Yeah, Bowser's really slow, I'm realizing. So yeah, without Carrie, we're kind of not in a great spot, unfortunately. Oh, well, that sucks. Oh my god. That's why it's going real bad. You can't skip it, apparently. I was mashing the button and it actually went faster. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why I'm struggling so much on this. Again, it's almost a case of like, I think I'm actually doing worse with Bowser than with Mario in some ways. Just because he's so slow. I keep hoping for 2 hits on the flame. That's also a problem I'm having. Wow, I'm almost dead, actually. That is awkward. This isn't even a hard fight, so it's like, why am I struggling so much? There we go, finally. Broccoli. Erg. Hey, what gravy am I doing in here? Huh? And what are you doing in here as well? Oh, I got the picture. You don't want to challenge the new and improved little chunks. You got pepper in your pants, I'll give you that. But this time, you will get ruined. What? Oh, my belly's growling like a starving dog. Warrior rule number 1, never fight on an empty stomach. 'Tis madness. Sorry, but we've got to call it a day. Can't go bucking the warrior rules. Next time, though, you're done. Chunks away. There's a joke about him saying you're done. Look, the sprout from his head. It's the same as the one on the Florified Cragnons. Looks as though it's nearly dead, however. You got a Floro sprout. Oh, Chunks dropped the sprout. What happens if you wear it? Well, what do you think? Would you care to try it on? I believe you'll be safe. I'll wear it. I like how it's on Bowser's nose. You didn't turn to cabbage. That's nice, I guess. This could come in handy. To put on or take off the sprout, go to important things on the menu screen. I'm gonna eat a peach, just to be on the safe side. Now, the $1,000,000 question I have now is where the hell do I go? I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. If they could beat that model for Chunks, then they are coming along quite nicely. Perhaps they really are the ones I have waited for all this time. I should prepare myself as well. So much to do, so precious little time. Yeah, we lost a lot of score, but it's fine. Won't be able to get a level up before too long, hopefully. I think what we have to do now is go all the way back out. If I'm remembering correctly. We can also do go through any tiny pipe or door that we've seen up to this point, and we've actually seen quite a few. A lot of them are like hidden shops with like rare items, so if you're trying to go for all recipes, that's a good thing. I'm not going for all recipes, because I'm not that craggy. Most of these are coins. I'm almost at the coin limit anyway, so I'm like not too hard pressed. Interesting, the guide's actually wrong. It says there's a mushroom. It says there's a shroom shake in there, not a mushroom. So I really didn't need to use that peach, so oops, that was a waste. But because the guide was wrong, at least that's what I'm gonna... That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. But finally, we can actually access this room over here and actually make progress. Alrighty. Again, I need to remember to use like Peach and Bowser more, just so we actually have some more dialogue. So this is a scanning room. If you don't have the Floro sprout, you'll get rejected here. But with it, we will scan correctly. Alrighty, off we go. This should be the final area. Alright, we have a bunch of paintings. King Crocus I, reigned 1 to 496. First king of the Flora Kingdom, Crocus I is known as the greatest of kings. He united the Floro Sapiens under a single cause, creating the Flora Kingdom. He made a capital here and established a calendar begun at the kingdom's birth. Heavily armored, he bore deadly thorns and came to be called the Iron Rose. The kingdom's infrastructure and early roads were built by Crocus I's design. But when his successor, the prince, wilted unexpectedly, so did Crocus I's spirit. The Flora year 444 marked the start of his reign of fear, the Darkening. Eventually, Crocus I and his foul regime were overthrown in a sappy coup d'etat. The king was struck down, marking the official end of the Darkening. His wilting words were said to be, "The Iron Rose shan't wither," but wither he did. Yeah, very subtle, 444. So, the gimmick here is we have a lot of paintings. And we gotta basically... Oopsie! We gotta match the color, basically. Now, is this like... Now, which one is this supposed to be? I guess that's like the same color, I hope? Or is this... No... Okay, I see what it is. This one's meant to be the black colored block, and the other one's the white colored block, I think. I'm just having to cycle through them all. This is gonna take a bit. For some reason, Mario RPG's... Oops. For some reason, Mario RPG's love puzzles like this. I think of Booster Tower and Super Mario RPG. Blow up the floor again. Oh shoot, wait, never mind, we can flip. Queen Crocus II, reign 496 to 1298. Crocus II was the daughter of the great ruler King Crocus I. Crocus II was imprisoned for being critical of the former king's policy, but when he was overthrown by the people, Crocus II was freed and given the throne. Her efforts to reduce taxes and study diseases made Crocus II very popular. Eventually, her influence helped erase the scars the Darkening had left. She also compiled the Floro Sapiens, his prehistory called the Flictionarian. The book was to be her legacy, a historic mark of her benevolent influence. Crocus II feared the fight for the throne that might ensue if she bore many heirs. She had but one heir late in her life. This earned her the name the White Maiden. Oh, the other's the Darkening. I get what they're throwing down. Oh, I see what they want me to do here. This is goofy. I think I see what they want me to do at least, I hope. I think they want us to use the Cragley to hit the switch. Is that what they want me to do? I'm overthinking this. I'm really overthinking this. I can just stand on this block and use the row. Yeah. Oopsie. Yeah, 444. 4 in Japanese is often associated with death, so that made sense. King Crocus III, reigned 1298 to 1385. Crocus III was just 1 when his mother wilted. He became the youngest king ever. The young king had a great predilection and talent for poetry and art. His talent was evident in works like The Ice Rose, a book of poems from his 37th year, but was also afflicted by a terrible disease from the time he was born. Without ever impacting the affairs of his kingdom, he wilted at age 88. The cause of his wilting was never made public. Many suspected a conspiracy. This was never confirmed. So yeah, and then in the actual, like, descriptions, there's hints. I'm realizing. Because, like, oh, this is the ice one, so this is blue. Yeah, I was overthinking. I can just throw my way to victory. Like so. Wait, it was already blue. What am I doing? Oopsie. And lastly, we have the most recent king. King Crocus IV, reigned 1385 to present. Formerly a regent for King Crocus III, he ruled in place of the frail child king. After Crocus III's wilting, his service was recognized and he was made king. His stabilizing influence and political savvy made him popular and well-known. His recent achievements include: in Flora year 1625, he invented a method for mind-controlling Kragnans. In Flora year 1626, he spearheaded an initiative to enslave Kragnans en masse. Charming. There is no crack on the floor this time. Okay, so they're just assuming you can figure it out based on context clues. I'm feeling gutsy. I don't think I need to save here. Will I regret this? Probably. But we'll see. So yeah, next time we'll go through the side quest for the third optional pixel. I think we actually have all the pixels, except the one optional one. So yeah, and Peach is actually a good candidate for this fight, I'm pretty sure, so we'll swap over. Ooh, wee ooh. Where are my pretties? Pretties, beautiful things. Ooh wee, bring them to me. More, more, more. Ooh, what is this hideous clashing thing? Are you King Crocus? Ooh, you. So you must be the intruders I've heard so much about. I will not forgive the great trashing of my beautiful kingdom. No, you. Thus you are warned. King Crocus, be merciful. Release the Krakens you enslaved. Never. Their sturdy bodies make them such fine workers. I need them to build up more gems so I can build a bejeweled palace, ooey. Why, how positively horrid! Release them this instant! Trash is garbage, no matter how you dress it. This world is made for beauty. And if you need some proof, then have a look at this. Oh, you're just flexing it, okay? It's a pure heart. I can hear it in your voice. You want it so badly you can barely think, hmm? Seems we all seek beauty. How dare you take a high horse over me? Don't compare us to you. We're nothing like you. Your blabber hurts my ears, and your smell is wilting me. I can stand you no longer. I rarely stoop to such things, but I'll destroy you myself. Consider it an honor. Alrighty, you gotta fight this flower now. This one's annoying, if I recall correctly. We have to, like, pick up the smaller flowers and throw them up. We didn't tattle, the previous boss, I'm pretty sure. Or Mr. L specifically. Who are you? Here I come. Anyway. That's King Crocus. He leads the Floro Sapiens and loves beautiful things. Max HP is 50, attack is 2. He attacks with his head, like other Floro Sapiens. I don't think you can damage him when his face is closed off like that. Using a throw to grab stuff when jumping into him works pretty well though. So yeah, we have to wait for... Oh. We have to wait for the face to open up. Wow, this fight. Hey, remember how I didn't save before this fight? I'm like, yeah, it'll be fine. I'm nervous. So we have to deal like 8 hits, essentially. Or 9 hits, if he has that much health, and we're dealing 7 damage per. Not too difficult. Oh wait, we have a problem now. We're on phase 2. 8 hits, yeah. Oh, hi. Yeah, okay. Yeah. The math gay sometimes is very bad at math, I've learned. As someone who jokes about being the math gay a lot. So 2 more, if my count is correct. Oh, you can pick up Crocus himself. Noted. God damn it. Very unfortunate timing on that. Actually, can I just do this? Was this easier? Yeah, that actually might be easier. There we go. You beautiful. Even as I wilt, I am beautiful. King Crocus. Hello, thank you for the head pats. What? Whoa, what did you guys do, huh? We have defeated your king. Now release the Krakenans. Hey, shut up, you don't get it at all. King Crocus was awesome. He totally thought of his people first, man. And you wilted him. What? What are you talking about? Water, man. I'm talking about water. The Krakenans were polluting our water. Those dudes were tossing trash into the river. We have to drink that crud. That dirty water was what drove our king bonkers, don't you get it? So then... Oh... Of course, I knew it all along. Sure you did, buddy. Cragley ho! Emergency special report from the Floro front lines. Environmental pollution drives Floro Sapiens mad. Whether will they rampage? So the villagers throwing garbage in the river was the reason for this whole thing? Well, I tried to tell those guys, but my thoughts were too far ahead of their time. This play well with Green Cragnon crowd. Ratings explode, brah. It like Crags on Ice meets Baron von Cragington. Yes, once my fellow villagers see this, they'll surely realize the error of their ways. Once the words of Flint Cragley reach them, they'll throw garbage no more. Now, what I mean, it's easily our most precious treasure. Know what I mean? You promise not to dirty your water, and we'll just chill down here and be cool. And we'll totally take those sprouts off your villagers' noggins, too. Man. Sounds like a fine way to keep peace. Keep the peace in the land. Keep those promises, folks. That was a rather unexpected turn. Railing on our king aside, you guys are totally heroes. You should take this. They're weirdly chill about this. One of our earliest kings received this to safeguard until the hero's arrival. And people have kept that promise for like 1500 years, or something crazy like that. Something crazy like that. I'm sure our wilted king here would be stoked that this duty got done. And with that, we have yet another pure heart in our inventory. We only have 2 left, I think. Right? Yeah, 2 left. You got a pure heart. But yeah, we're gonna take another diversion next time to do a side quest. Men of true grit witness live what others can only see through crag vision. That's what moves me to travel into the belly of the beast week after week. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, Cragley ho! Having wrapped their latest shoot, Flint and crew went back to downtown of Crag. Mario and friends clutched the 6th pure heart as they walked back toward Flipside. Our heroes had taken a new step towards overturning the prophecy of destruction. Nice. Raise your chunks in the air as the most debonair man of men strides into the room. Springing forth from his air as his foes all despair, for black be the name of their doom. Oh, that's our blackety doo. Yeah, something black, that's the guy who says... Ooh? Gosh, oh chunks, quit it, you're breaking windows, what are you yelling about? Oh, that? Yeah, I just had O-Chunks come up with a nice motivational tune. And his punishment for getting beat by that hero again, I'm making him sing it 1,000 times. 1,000 times? Gosh, you're even more evil than I thought. Hey, but enough chatting. So where's the Count, huh? I want to see him. He hasn't called me to go do anything and I'm getting so bored. Hey, Count. My distracted little friend is all gassed up and itching to get back in action. Yes, Robot is begging me to take him out. Say the word and I'll roll out. Yeah, great enthusiasm, but let's shelve the robot action plan for now, okay? The thing is, the Count kinda left specific orders for us to stand by, got that? No way, we're just supposed to wait here for that big mean hero to come get us? So the Count doesn't need my services? Excellent, I'll just be off then. You go nowhere. We wait, it's the Count's direct order. His word is absolute. Be a good little minion and do not move until told, okay, thanks? I'm bored. and Robot craves his daily smash. I can't just loiter here, there's no action. Hard to stay still when you pine for sweet vengeance, isn't it? Dementio. The Count's orders are all absolute, completely without exception, yes? We shouldn't even dare to think about a secret sneak attack. Perish the thought. Defeating the hero would please the Count greatly, but we must follow orders. Oopsie, I just remembered something real important that I gotta do. Back in the jiffy, bye! Yeah, got to go deflavorize the robot's flavorizer. I'll return once everything's up to code. Later, Dimensional. My, isn't that something? I do believe I should be moving on as well. And Ochunks is gonna be singing till the dawn of time, or till the end of time. Look, Timpani, the stars are beautiful, aren't they? There's a tradition in my village. We believe that wishes on stars come true. Oh, is that so? In that case, we'd better get wishing, don't you think? I don't need to wish anymore. Oh, I got my wish. Now I have everything I need right here. Timpani, aren't you cold? Not at all, I'm very warm. Can we stay like this just a little longer? I think I got the voices mixed up at a point. Tippy. Tippy! What? What's the matter, Tippy? You seemed a little out of it there. Oh, didn't you hear something? Didn't you just hear something? No? Alright then. It's just that, for a second I thought I had remembered something very important. The void, it looks as though it's gone bigger. We need to open the door to the next world, quickly, let's hurry! Hey chat, quick question, does anyone remember how to open up the shortcut between Flipside and Flopside? Because I know there's a hidden pipe to actually going between the two worlds. I don't remember how to open up that pipe. Unless I'm massively overthinking. And it's actually like really easy. Oh, you're back. I should have opened it up last time. Have you seen the sky lately? The void continues to grow larger. I imagine that some worlds have already started to decay. I wonder how long our dear Flipside will be spared. The Light Prognosticus doesn't say anything about how long we have. The Light Prognosticus was only written to counteract the Dark One. As such, it's not truly prophetic, so it's hard to say how long we really have. And yet, I feel confident in saying that we do not have much time at all. Well, we can only go forward now. We can't just wait for all worlds to end, can we? Of course, you're right, my dear. I received a message from Nolram recently. It seems that someone on the outskirts of Flopside has spotted a heart pillar. As you're no doubt seeking the next heart pillar. That is a good place to start. I'll go back to the Light Prognosticus to look for clues. Yeah, like, I'm genuinely trying to remember, because I know there's a pipe that goes between the two. I don't remember how to open it up. I'm looking at the guide really quickly, and I don't think it actually says. It just shows a pipe, and it's like, it doesn't actually say how to get there. So it's like, oh, well that's convenient. That's not confusing at all, and that's so helpful for the guide to not say. Again, not talking to everyone just because I'm trying to get a move on. We only have a couple minutes before the ad break starts. Okay, yeah, I don't know where that is. We can try to look for it, but I don't know if we'll have much luck in like a couple minutes. Oh, there's like... Oh my god, I know how to get there now. Cool. I'm gonna just eat damage, I think. Instead of sitting around. Oh my god, I made it. Never mind, I didn't make it. This is where Piccolo is, we'll find them later. Sadly, we can't find Vegeta. Or Goku. That's a very niche, and that's not that niche of a joke, actually. We have so many coins, we might as well spend them on something, right? So yeah, looks like it's over here. And yeah, so everyone has a counterpart. But if we go over here, if the guide's correct. Nope, the guide is not correct, unless... Oh, hi, you're here. I'm surprised you're finding me. I'm called Balderberg. I'm the Iron Man of the forging of pipes. Have you ever thought, oh, it is taking so long to get around town? Yeah, me too. And so is my life's work to make the pipes for the transportation. I've inspected here, yeah. I'm thinking I can make the pipe leading to Flipside. But you think of this, you're covering costs of materials and labor, yeah? I could make such a pipe. You're looking not very rich. How is 300 coins? Are we having a deal? I'll pay. This is the good thing, yeah? I'm getting started, you're staying out of the way. I've not done my idle vocal stem of like good thing, goodie, in a bit. So, there you go. So now we have easier access between the two towns. This pipe is open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, yeah? You are using it whenever, yeah? Wise people are always being more efficient, you made the wise decision. Well, I'm going. Okay, bye. And on that note, next time we're gonna pay a visit to Merle and actually work on a side quest for her. And then we should have time to get through chapter 6, it's not very long. We might even be able to get through chapter 7 if we're lucky and if I actually start early enough to actually get through it. I would like to do chapter 8 in one stream because it's a long chapter.